of smashed helmets from Cowboys today, tossed, thrown. And that's how you know Ben Johnson has arrived. And this is just one win. Ben's first win. We are living in the Ben Johnson experience. This is what it's actually like to finally have an explosive offense, a scheme that exploits misdirection. And as Ben said, making the same things look different and different things looking the same. Not to mention the Packers lost today, and God, did they look awful. Jordan Love, man, you just can't get away from throwing picks like that, can you? Now, I'm not going to nitpick. Today's a happy day, but yes, Caleb had moments of inaccuracy. However, nobody can be bothered by that today. And we even saw a flea flicker touchdown today, but the best ball that I saw Caleb throw, the one that truly wowed me, the one that he layered right over the top of two defenders in the middle of the field, right before half to Luther Burden. Oh my freaking God. Making that throw, the ability to make that throw, the confidence to make that throw. What we experienced today is exactly what the Caleb haters are afraid of. Ben and Caleb clicking in big, major ways, and it looking like this. Rome Odunze, did you happen to know that he leads all wide receivers in touchdowns? Caleb Williams, how about him? Did you happen to know that he's tied with Aaron Rodgers for the league in touchdowns from a quarterback? 8 players caught passes from Caleb today. From Luther Burden, scoring his first NFL touchdown, and man, did he do it in style. Incredible, but boy, did it have potential to blow up in our face with how high of a toss DeAndre Swift threw back to Caleb. Caleb said, hold my beer, caught that thing flat-footed, and unleashed a dot. I mean, dude, I got chills just seeing the stadium, the crowd, Soldier Field buzzing. You can imagine what that felt like. And that, my friends, is exactly what you dream of when we heard that Ben Johnson was becoming a Chicago Bear. Fucking awesome. How about we give flowers to our defense, who showed up in a major way after last week not showing up in any way. We are light in the DB room. We also have not been able to generate a pass rush whatsoever. So what are we doing today? On many occasions, lining everybody up at the line of scrimmage, almost like a Brian Flores defense, right? Creating confusion, manufacturing a pass rush, and also forced and created some turnovers. Tyreek Stevenson, what a week. You were picked on last week, right? What a game from you. Forcing that turnover early. High IQ play. Raising your level when we need you most. We jumped out to an early lead. We kept our foot on the gas. Operated a clean 2-minute drill right before the half. Chewed up nearly 8 minutes of the third quarter with one drive. Ball control. Complimentary football. Looking great on third downs. Putting points on the board. The fourth down that resulted in a touchdown to DJ Moore in the back of the end zone. Wide open. Great play from Caleb Williams. But just the attitude, the demeanor, the persona that we're instilling in our offense, Ben calling for us to go for it. You could have easily kicked a field goal. You even heard Tom Brady on the broadcast. He probably would have kicked a field goal. Having the confidence to just put your nuts on the table and go for it. And that is going to breathe confidence into that offense. Just a really, really clean game from us. No turnovers. And you can imagine that today is what a Ben Johnson coach team will look like. He called the team out in practice this week, right? They responded. I will never take a win for granted. Days like this need to be appreciated. Bear down, baby.